Hi guys, Michael here. Have you ever been driving along and you forget what gear you're in? That can happen, particularly in the early days of learning. Okay, well there's no panic. Okay, what you mustn't be doing is looking down at the gears, and some people just do this instinctively because it's logical to look at what you're doing. But really when you're driving, it's not a good idea to be looking down at the gears. You need to obey rule one, which is look where you're going. Look where you're going, and then you can steer where you want to go, and then you only go there when it's safe. So how do you know which gear you're in? Okay, now if the car's going along normally and it's not juddering and farting around and doing anything horrible, you haven't got an urgent panic on your hands. Now if it's really juddering and you're in the wrong gear, so you might as well pull it back and put it into neutral, and you're exactly in the middle of neutral, you're in line with 3 and 4. So 3 is forwards, 4 is back. And 1 and 2 is across to the left against that spring, and then 1 on 2. And you can sort out the gear by the speed you're travelling. But let's say it's not that urgent. The car's driving normally, you've just forgotten what gear you're in. Okay, if you forgot what gear you're in, just put your hand back on the gear lever and feel the position of the gears. It's either going to be forwards, which means it's gear 1, 3 or 5. Now 5 is a high speed gear, so it's unlikely to be that, because if you weren't going at high speed, she'll be juddering around, and we've already decided she's quite comfortable doing it. I just forgot what gear I'm in. So it's going to be 1 or 3. If you go backwards, if the gear lever is back, then it's 2 and 4, and you'd know if you're going backwards, so you're not in reverse gear. So it's 2 or 4. There's a big difference between the speed of gear 2 and gear 4. Gear 2, you definitely need to be going slowly, and gear 4, you'd have a reasonable pace. And a similar thing happens with 1 and 3. If you feel the lever forward, you're in gear 1 or 3. If you're going very slowly, then you're in 1. But chances are you'll be going reasonably quickly, and then it's gear 3. So it's quite easy to sort out. So don't panic, just get a feel for these gears. You don't need to look at them. If you start driving at night or your lessons are already in the night, you're not going to see the gears anyway. And you'll be breaking the golden rule by looking at the gears anyway. So just keep your eyes on the road, keep focused on what you're doing, and get the feel of the gears that way. Okay, I hope that helped you. See you later. Bye.